is MC Pink 101. This is an all-over case collection from past phones to iPods to iPads to, too many cases. So hopefully you guys are ready for this, and let's get on with this video. I forgot I control this. Okay, on with the video. Okay, so this is gonna be a long video because behind me is all the cases, beside me. So let's get started and hope and pray that this doesn't take forever. So we're gonna start off with the iPhone SE, iPhone 5S, iPhone 5, all phones that fit into these types of cases. Warning. And the first case is this case, which is an emoji case. And this is from 5 and Below. Honestly, it's kind of basic. Like, I don't even know how I type because I have an iPhone 10. Next is from the Dollar Tree, and it's just a silver, very flimsy. Both of these are like, this one's tiny tougher, but this one's like, you can flimsify it. This one was 5 and Below, and this is like the basic case that everyone has because it's like at 5 and Below, and it's the Autobox Real Tree. And it's just all camo. My brother owned this and he used it for a while till he got his new phone. And then we have the pink, the basic silicone case that is pink, and then it's a pineapple. This is actually my favorite case. There's extra couple videos of me using it for like things and that, so that was fun. And this is how you know I'm done. Done with that one. Okay, so the next case is for iPhone 5C, and honestly I used the 5C for a couple months until I got my replacement for iPhone 7 Plus. If you guys remember, yeah, that was a lot. That was actually really small for me. Okay, next is iPhone 7 cases, and honestly there's a lot. So this one's from Incipio, which Incipio is like good case provider, and this one was just pink with hearts, and they used to have a fake pop socket on here. What's actually clear with teal and gold hearts. If you guys remember, I have a couple videos with this case and a few like Instagram photos with this case, and it's actually kind of fun. This one was from 5 and Below, I want to say, and it's just this, and don't mind that, it's the lip bruise, and it's just this cool pattern. It was $5 at 5 and Below. And this one's from Incipio too. And I think this is my last Incipio case. Yeah. And honestly, it's just red with glitter, golden hearts. And it's just very, very pretty, and yeah. This one was from 5 and Below. And honestly, the most satisfying case there was. And it's just unicorns and glitter, and I I want to say barely use this case. Barely? Kind of? Sometimes? I was scared to use it. This one was from Griffin Survivor, and this was my second case, and it was actually a really good case. I mostly used this one, and honestly, no regrets. My next case is this one, and I'm trying to fix it. And honestly, I would get this for my iPhone 10, because honestly, I did love this case because of the pop socket and how I held it, like, yeah. And this was just by Dablin Lee, yeah. And it was just pineapples and pink, and I went through my I want to be all rose gold, I want to be all pink stage, and it just stuck, and it did what it did. I have a lot of cases for that phone. Most used case. The case you mostly saw my videos. The case that mostly seen on my Instagram was this case. And this is an Apple silicone case. And honestly, I got my money's worth, and it is kinda roughing it because it is kinda broken. But honestly, it lasted forever, and I love it. Still love it to this day. And yeah. And this case was my first case, and it's just basic. And it just looks like this. It's just hot pink and black. And it's from Five and Below. You can buy this case anywhere, it's basic. And yeah, I like it. This one, I forget. I know I got it from Target, and I know it cost me an arm and a leg. But I broke my phone in this case, and I never used it for that. And it honestly did protect my phone when I dropped my phone. I was kind of pissed, and I was kind of mad. I was upset. I was irritated. I was yeah. It did not protect my phone enough. Okay, this case was addicting to my whole family. And yeah. And it's just from Five and Below. And watch. The most satisfying part of this. Into the case bag it goes. Okay, these are from my iPod 5. That's generation. I had this life proof, and a lot of these were from Amazon because honestly, iPod 5 cases were hard to find. This was from Amazon, and honestly, I didn't use this much. It was hard to use my iPod and hard to press the buttons. I remember this case not being used by me. This was my brother's when he owned my iPod. This was from Goodwill for like 90 some cents. I just remember being obsessed with this because of the polka dots. And this has a fake pop socket. It doesn't even pop. Like, It looks cool, but it didn't do much of anything except annoy the living hell out of me. So I gave that to my brother. Okay. I don't know what to do next. I'm gonna do one of the recent devices I have and I want to use from my iPad I use now. And I have this one, which is like a smart case. And honestly, I put this on my iPad when I want a magnetic case. Like, it's just cool. It's like a cheapie of smart cases, but it's cool. And then I have this one, which is spec, and I use this one a lot because it's like heavy duty. Okay. Now for the device I don't use, but I have. Wait 1 second. Is my iPad 3, and I just have this case from Walmart, I think. This case was from Amazon when I first got it. Like, I was scared of breaking it, my mom was scared of me breaking it, and it went through tough times with my cat. Way to go with Raph. This case was my favorite. If you don't know me, and you can watch my room tour, which is linked in the icon above, I'm somewhat obsessed with floral patterns. Like, flowers just make me happy. And it's just like, yeah. I don't have any flower pattern cases, or I would. Actually, I did have one for my iPhone SE, but I gave it away. And it just, like, yeah. My flower cases got a lot of use. And then this case. $40. Never used it. It was a pain in the butt to take off. Like, nothing against the case. The case is well made and everything. Like, it did its job. Like, it had a little tiny laptop and everything. It was just a pain in my butt to take off. Like, it took the jaws of life to get this thing off my iPad. Okay, then I have my iPhone 10, which I own now. And everything's good. And yeah. So the first case that I got with the iPhone 10 was this case, and you guys probably recognize it from some of my videos if I was recording at that point. And it's just this pink rose gold glitz case from Casemates. This was $80. Like, it's a really good case. I love it. It just makes your phone like legitly heavy as shite. And it's a good case, but I love it. My next case for this phone was actually the second case that I bought for it, but the first case I used because this one came with my phone. Like, it was shipped directly with my phone. Is this one, and it's a Galaxy 3-piece. And I bought a pop socket with my one case for my iPhone 7, and I just transferred it to there. And honestly, I use this case a lot. As in like indigestion kicking in. And then the case I have now, which I had for a couple months now, is this clear henna kind of taste like it's just Aztec-y with an aluminum diamond rose gold pop socket. And honestly, with my silver phone, it brings the joy of rose gold back into my life. And yeah. And I find myself barely using my pop socket, but randomly I'll just do that on FaceTime and just like And then I have random cases for random phones. Like this case, I know it's from Case Logic. The Galaxy S4, that was my mom's. A random phone. This was for a Note 4 or 3 for my dad, and it was just jaws of life. And then the Samsung Galaxy S7. And that's all my cases, as you guys can barely see me because my angle. And that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Check down below in the description box for all my social medias, and make sure you follow me on all of them. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the case collection of every single case I own. And check out my Minecraft series, it'll be linked down below to my last video of it, or start from episode 1 if you have not watched any of those episodes, because you'll be confused of how it started and where we came from. So yeah, see you guys in my next video, and check the eye icon above to see my room tour if you have not seen my room. Okay, I love you guys, and yeah.